Hi. I got some stories for you. Let me tell you one about my cat Felix. He's tired. He's sleeping. My cat Felix got a haircut last Friday, right? I took him to the groomers, went back and got him. My cat had no hair anymore. Beautiful haircut. I loved it. I don't think he thought I loved it though. I think he planned a revenge kind of scheme on me. And I think he waited patiently, as cats do. And last night at 2 a.m. on the dot, he decided to wake me up. Doing his Felix things, you know, all those things he does, running after seemingly nothing and chasing nothing, and in the middle of it all, because he doesn't meow, I don't know what that is. So 2 a.m. that happened. So I'm like, okay, I might as well wake up. Ate a sandwich, waited for 3 o'clock, waited for 4 o'clock so that I can go back to sleep, and that didn't happen. Meanwhile, my cat Felix went back to sleep for a couple of minutes possibly. He seemed very happy while he was sleeping there. After those few minutes or an hour or whatever of sleep, he woke up and started again. I'm like, okay, I can't sleep anymore. So, yeah, that happened last night. And so this morning at 7:30, he had one of those days today, and the day is not over. So we'll see what happens next. At 7:30, I decided to fix a statue that the umbrella, I put it back up. I made it, yay! That the wind flew over 2 weeks ago. I put it back up, but when the wind took it out, the umbrella hit a statue. The statue fell over, it broke. So here I am at 7 a.m. in the morning, 7:30, gluing a statue. Because, you know, I can't sleep. What are you going to do at 7:30 in the morning? You're going to fix a statue. While I was hanging on to one part of the statue, one piece that goes attached to the big piece, that the big piece was on the table in front of me, and I was standing like this for the glue to dry, my cat, Felix, decides to put half of himself on the table. He misses. He doesn't have claws because, you know, I cut his hair, I cut his claws. Those are gonna grow back. And while he misses the attempt to get on the table, he grabs the statue, which lands on my feet. So yeah, that's one of those days for my cat. I'm scared to go inside. I spent all day today outside because I'm scared to go inside. I'm not. I love him to death. He's so freaking funny, even when he breaks my legs. I said one day, because now I have two. I have my dog, which has been with me for 15 and a half years. You'll see him in the background if you don't know him already. He's small, right? When I get home, he gets all doggy and jumps on me and is around me, so I have to pay attention where I step because he's very small. Now there's two of them, because my cat thinks he's a dog also. So one day, I'm gonna fall and break my neck because of these two. By the way, my dog is next for a haircut. But yeah, that's what happened with my cat today. He's somewhere in the house. I snuck in earlier. I saw him stretching, sleeping because he's tired. Poor baby. He's tired. Tried to take a nap earlier, I couldn't. He left me this time to take a nap, but I couldn't. He allowed me that space. So yeah, I will see what happens tonight. I hope to God he's gonna let me sleep. He's sleeping in the attic, if not. or I'm sleeping in the attic. Someone is sleeping in the attic. Yeah, that's all I got to say about my cat, Felix. So he's good. He's sleeping, taking, you know, resting like normal cats and people should do. But yeah, we are gathered here today, besides my cat Felix, to check in on your energy. Since I couldn't take a nap, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go do the reading because it was on my mind. Like, I gotta do it. Well, if you're thinking about this, you're not gonna sleep, dumbass. So yeah, I came out and I can't sleep. So the quick energies check-ins for the weekend. Gonna go through each sign individually, by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Timestamps will be below because this is pre-recorded. It's not live. I will be live with you in the chat room. That kind of reading of whatever comes out, comes out. I will not be clarifying. I'll be looking into your connection to someone or something. I repeat, something possible. Which could be a job, could be school, could be a trip, could be planning to get a cat. Are you now, after you heard that story? Or something, anything, you know? So where you're at in regards to their energy, where they're at in regards to you, where the connection is at, and some cards from the universe for you. And yeah, no clarification. What was there something else? I believe that's it this time, and I'm not gonna keep you here with, is that it? No, that see, I did it again. All right, let's begin. Yeah. I was thinking if there's anything more, probably, but so earth signs, Virgo. Alright, so on your side you get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Swords. You want to express love in a situation, but I feel like you're holding back because there's also a lot of pain that you're dealing with in regards to the same situation. So it's like the pain that you're going through is not really allowing you to express that love, you know? It sucks because I feel like you really, really want to, you know, one of those things where you're thinking you're over something, but then you're not, but then you have your phone in your hands, and then you're like, oh, I want to really text this person or call them or whatever. It kind of feels like that. But then it's like, no, because they hurt me, so no. For them, they get the Temperance card, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. This person is going through some changes, major ass changes. I don't think it feels too nice for them, but it's for the better, this change that they're going through. It may be that something that happened in between the two of you kind of woke them up or shook them up a little bit and sent them on this path of healing, of looking inside. For the connection, you get the Devil, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's separation here, definitely. There's resistance into looking at what's wrong in this connection, what's toxic, what's not working out, what's obsession, what's codependency, what's addictions, things like that. There's resistance into looking at that. Now, it could be on your side, it could be on their side. On their side, I see them kind of doing it, to be honest with you. So that leaves you. Let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, currently, this is a very powerful connection between the two of you, but currently there's a lot of pain going on. There's a lot of pain being had on both sides, I think. And also the need to express love, which is actually showing up really strong on your side. I feel like it's on both sides though, the need to express love, but at the same time, there's too much pain to let you do that. Let's see, my alarm went off because I was supposed to wake up from my nap, which I didn't take. So I'm up. That's it, Virgo. Moving on to Taurus. Oh, and I just remembered another Felix thing this morning. I was drinking my coffee before I started to fix the statue, and I don't know what the hell he wanted from the window behind me, that he jumped all the way up on the frame, the upper frame, and he slipped because, again, he doesn't remember. He doesn't have claws right now to grab. And he kind of stumbled almost all over me. I had my coffee a little bit to the side here, and I spilled it all over the everything. Yeah, I forgot about that part. What you barking at? Let's see, what the hell is going on? If this reading is gonna be like this, I'm not playing this game today. Go away, B. The Judgment card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death card. You're deciding to possibly get yourself out of a situation. Two cards of ending on your side, and one card of making up your mind about it. You be good. Go away. Why do you have to? I don't want to get stung. So yeah, you're in the middle of deciding that you may walk away from something. On their side, they get the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This person on the other side is very much wanting to come towards you. Just the thought of possibly heading your way is making them pretty goddamn happy here. You know? For the connection, you get the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Two people moving in opposite direction, exactly like the energies came out. One is getting ready to leave, the other one is oblivion. I wish I could call him so that he could shut up, but he can't hear me anymore, so it's kind of pointless. Sorry for the barks. I don't know what's up with him. Lately, he barks a lot. And again, there's nothing there. So yeah, one person is coming in, the other person is going out. Not really on the same page here. So let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Concluding pretty much what I just said. Somebody wants to offer love and passion. The other person is like, nah, pass, you know? One wants it, the other one not so much. So, pretty interesting and pretty clear for such a short reading for you, Taurus. Roles can be reversed also. Remember that. Do not forget about that part. That's it. Moving on to Cappy. If I could just grab the cards. Capricorn. Let's see, Cappy. Oh, so nice. The breeze. The breeze. The breeze. So nice. The breeze was over there, but it felt so nice for those trees. It's gonna come here. I know it. I'm waiting for it. The Five of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Something is intriguing you. Either a person or something is making you very curious, very like, I could go for that. I feel like it's complicated though. I feel like it could be a friendship at this stage. This person might have somebody else, something else, and it's making you sad overall. It's making you kind of like, nah, you know, because you're kind of curious here. I don't see you necessarily going and doing anything about it, but just kind of sitting at a distance and being like, interesting, you know. For them, they get the Sun, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this person is in a fabulous place. Whoever this is attached to you, they're feeling happy. They're feeling like they're in heaven happy. But there is something, either they're spending a lot of time with someone in particular that they truly love, or this talks about a reconciliation here that is making them happy. Could be that. For the connection, you get the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Somebody's manifesting for something to work out. I don't believe it's in their best interest. This situation that they want to work out, I don't believe it's for them. They may think so. They may, if this is you, if you're trying to manifest, for example, this thing that sparks your curiosity, right? If you're trying to manifest it, you may be like, oh yeah, this would be so good for me. It feels so good. It's gotta be for me. It's not coming up in the cards that it's good for you, but you tell yourself that. Yeah. So whatever it is that you want to work out, think again. Think about it. See if it really is good for you, or is it that you want it? Your ego would be happy if you would have that, you know? Let me see what the universe has. The bee is back. The Hierophant, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Something is coming up for you. Something highly spiritual is looking like it's on the way. It's on the way towards you here. It's heading your way. Whatever this is. It could be a commitment, very powerful commitment. It could be just some valuable spiritual lessons. I feel like you're kind of waiting for them, but you're 90% of you, I don't think you're aware that these lessons or whatever it is that's coming your way is coming. You know, you don't even know, because you're not really expecting anything, but the universe has something for you. So that's it, Cappy. Moving on to fire signs. Aries. On your side, you get the Empress, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. Now, this is somebody special for you, Aries. This is somebody that's very, very, very special for you. It's your person, and they make you happy. And not only do they make you happy, they, at this particular time, you're very curious about being in their presence. You're very intrigued by them. Something's pulling you towards them. For them, they get the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. That's a lot of earth energy. Lots of earth energy. This person is coming your way also, but they're going through a lot of healing, and when that happens, they're not really moving that fast. They're taking their sweet time because they're going through lessons, they're going through learning, and it takes a while. You know, somebody that really does a lot of healing on themselves, you're not gonna see them jumping towards any kind of opportunity just like that, you know, because it feels so good. No, you know. Again, they are looking in your direction and they are heading in your direction. And it's a very grounded, stable kind of energy that they carry with them, which feels so good. For the connection, wow. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Who is not letting go of the pain? I'm gonna say you. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say you because you're looking at me, that's why. No, it does feel like it's you. This person is in the hermit mode right now, right? They might be working with this pain and trying to let it go. It could be the both of you. Somebody definitely is not, yes, the other person is making them happy, yes, they want to go for it, yes, both of you do, but still hanging on to that pain. Let's say you two get together and then, you know, everything's happy for a while, and then if you don't let go of that pain, it's gonna resurface eventually. You know, they'll do something, they'll grab the car keys instead of the house keys, and you're gonna be like, oh, remember when you did that last time? Remember what happened? How we got into that and the other and the other and the other, and at the end of the day, I was the one that got hurt, or shit like that. I don't know. That was just a stupid example, but you know what I mean? Let's see what the universe has. You, Aries, are hanging on to this. The Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. You are hanging on to this, but you're not really focusing only on that. You are focusing, your focus is on some sort of conflict, because you're way too much in your head. You're overthinking things. You know, you might be thinking, like I said, about the car keys with the house keys with the whatever keys, 10 sets of keys. You're creating a whole story with 10 or 20 sets of keys. Go away. You know, why would you need 20 sets of keys, or even 2 for that matter? Or why would you hang on to those 2 sets of keys so that it brings you back into that moment where the two of you got into a fight? And you see how much thinking for what? B, I know it's not me, it's Aries. I'm not doing that. I have a cool kind of energy. I'm not, go away. I think I hit it by mistake, but not too hard. Hummingbird. No way, it's right here, guys. It's right here. Look at it. Hold on, hold on. Please come to the camera so that these guys can see you. Please. It came right here. And now it's at the feeder. Go away, bee. Look at it. Bee, go away. I'm gonna get stung. Look at it. Hold on, guys. No, hold on. It's just floating. Hi, hummingbird. Can you come here so that they can see you? What's up with the bees? I'm surrounded. That was a plot from the bees to keep me distracted so that the hummingbird can leave. And they did it. Seriously now, what's up? I don't like them being so close to me. It makes me nervous. Because last time, I can't tell you that story, but last time I got stung, it wasn't pleasant at all. But I can't tell you that story. It's too private. Yeah, I can. Okay, I was... No, I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, now that I did this, now all of you are gonna be like, tell it, tell it, tell it. Okay, I was sitting, you know, on some stairs somewhere. That was years ago. Wow. 7, 8 years ago? Something like that. So I was sitting, and you know how you sit and my jeans were kind of like, they had a little bit of an opening here? Well, a bee got in there. So yeah, I got stung by a bee. When I got up, right on here somewhere. So yeah, that's my bee story. That's why when I see so many, I get a little bit, you know. Although I don't have jeans right now, so I should be good. But I don't want them to sting me anywhere. Alright. Sorry, Aries. Moving on to Leo. Okay. Hopefully that was entertaining enough. Usually come in the morning, the hummingbirds. This one was on my schedule. All right, Leo, you get the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. Leo, Leo, Leo. You're having a hard time reaching that balanced, happy place within you. I feel like you're trying, and you're having a really hard time reaching it for some reason. There's a little bit of imbalance within you. This is the first time in this reading that I really want to clarify, but I won't. For them, they get the 3 of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Lovers. Wow. You two are on different pages here. Everybody's on different pages today. This person wants a reconciliation. Not only do they want it, they're coming over. They have their sword, they have their message in their hand, they're coming over. Because look how they feel towards this connection. For the connection, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Page of Wands. I'd be dealing with a Taurus here. I feel like somebody's seeing you in your full power. However, you're feeling a little bit off balance here. But this person is seeing who you truly are, pretty much, and they are very, very intrigued, very curious, you know. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. I feel like this is your person. You're not necessarily seeing this love. So I don't see that this is you right now, because this person is in this energy of trying to show up and give you something. And this love is coming. Your person is currently healing and is trying to bring you this love. Oh, and the coffee. I'm all over the place, I swear, because these two don't let me sleep. So yeah, your person is trying to come over, but first they're going through some healing. Then they'll show up here. It's definitely looking like this person wants to head your way. Okay. The coffee in the morning that spilled because Felix jumped on the window behind me. Spilled half of it on Oscar. Luckily, it wasn't hot. But then Oscar started licking himself, and it was chaos. It was chaos. Now I gotta give him a haircut, because he needs a haircut anyway, and a bath. Because he smells like coffee. Which is delicious, but... yeah, it's very interesting, because you know what's interesting about it? One of them is very, very young, and the other one is very, very old. Two very different energies to deal with at the same time. Felix is not even a year old. He's going to be 1 in September. And Oscar is 15 and a half. So it's very, very interesting to bounce between these two. Keep up with one and then keep up with the other one too. So, moving on to Saggy. I'm chatty today. It's because I didn't sleep. You know, you would be surprised, but in my day-to-day life, I don't talk much. I barely talk at all. And when I do this, when I'm blah, 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 it's because I'm tired or I'm hungry. But if I'm hungry, I'm not really like still chatty, but really angry too. So I guess it's a Leo thing or something. I don't know. But yeah, Saggy, let's see what's up with you. All good here, Saggy. I don't need to worry about anything here. On your side, you get the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords. All right. You want a commitment with somebody. Not only do you want it, I feel like you are stating that to this person. So you may be telling them that, or you want to tell them that. Look, I'm looking for this and this and this in a relationship. Can you give that to me, or can you not? I feel like they can, and I feel like they want. The Queen of Cups, the Star, and the King of Swords on their side. You're going in with a page, they're coming in with a king. They're like, what do you want? That? Oh, I'll give you 100% more. Yeah, they want this with you, definitely. There's a lot of love here. However, for the connection, you get the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. The both of you are really in your head about things. Your intuition is floating there in between the two of you, and neither of you can grab it. Neither of you can pay attention to it because you're overthinking things. It's like you gotta be one step in front of the other person all the time. You in front of them in front of you. It's like I'm gonna give you a flower. I'm gonna give you 2. I'm gonna give you 3. I'm gonna give you 5. I'm gonna, you know, like an auction of flowers or something. Not flowers, anything. Kind of feels like that. So stop doing that. Listen to your intuition, because this is actually very beautiful, flowing kind of emotion. Let it freaking flow. Don't auction flowers. You know? Let's see what the universe has. Ooh. The world, the sun, and the devil. Cut it out with anything that's toxic, anything that's not good for this connection. And if you are doing that kind of competition kind of thing, that can become toxic too. Why would you do better and buy better for them or try to offer them better, or, you know, no. Why? It's gonna become toxic. It's gonna become a game, a competition, and that's it. You know, that needs to end, and I feel like that's actually coming to an end here. That false sense of happiness. We're so happy because I'm getting my person more than they're getting me. And then in 2 months, you're gonna be looking at readings, and I'm gonna be telling you there's no equal give and take, and you're gonna be like, well, yeah, I gave a lot. Duh. You know? Chickadees, I love them. Birds made me happy today. Birds made me really, really happy. And that's it, Saggy. Because they were gone because I didn't put anything in their feeders for a couple of days. And after I cleaned up the yard, I put the umbrella back, I did everything, they came back. I put some food for them. All right, moving on to air signs, Gemini. Gemini. Speaking of a Gemini, I gotta talk to a Gemini friend of mine. To check in to see what's up. Oh, Gemini, what's up with you guys? It's your Gemini favorite energy all over the place. All right, let's see. Whew. Oh, they are too. Yeah. All right, so on your side, you got the Three of Swords, the Moon, and the Two of Cups. You're hurt. First of all, something hurt you in this connection. You're not letting anybody know. You're not even letting yourself know that something hurt you. You're keeping it to yourself. You're like burying it. The smallest thing, I don't know what it could be. You know, you take it, you swallow it, you think it's gone, moving on happily because the two of you are, you know, happy here. But when something hurts you, it feels like you're kind of putting it through a what do they call it? I forgot the name. And I'm not, no, because I'm not gonna get it. You know what I mean? You put it through a you bury it somewhere within you. And even if it's small, you're gonna do that over and over again until it gets big. And you won't be able to keep it inside anymore. For now you are. For them, they get the Death card, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. They're looking at it like, I'm never gonna move in the direction of my Gemini ever again. No way, Jose. I don't believe them. They may believe what they're saying. I don't believe them. For them, it feels there's a sense of ending. Something ending here. But what's ending, and what I see ending for them, is not really taking action right now towards you. For the connection, you get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Boy, there's a lot of pain here. And a lot of waiting. That's why so much pain. Because somebody's waiting like no tomorrow. I hope you're not doing that head in the clouds thing, you know, where you're kind of waiting for someone that's not really coming, and because you're waiting and they're not coming, you're getting hurt. But at the same time, you kind of force yourself to think, nah, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna be together forever, this is not happening. Yeah, it's okay to be positive, just don't get stuck there. You know, look at reality. Look what's in front of you too. Let's see what the universe has if that's you. That could be them. The universe has the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yeah. Exactly what I said. Somebody's a little bit stuck in a fantasy that in this case belongs to the past. I kind of see it belonging to the future, to it's going to be okay, we're going to be happy forever and ever. It's deceptive because you're stuck there. If you wouldn't have been stuck there, again, it's okay to be positive, to think positive, to be like, but if you're stuck only in that thought without seeing the reality, which is you're probably waiting and nothing's happening, then you're living in your own la la land, you know? And it's not going to be beneficial for you on the long run. Could feel good in the moment thinking that, but at the end of the day, it's just a thought, right? That's it, Gemini. Moving on to Aquarius. I'm so happy that the hummingbird came during the reading. Next time, I'll convince it to come in front of the camera, okay? It was right there, right behind it. Kind of just flew there and it was looking at me. And I'm like, hummingbird! And it didn't get scared. Let's see. All right, so for you on your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. It kind of feels here that you don't want to be putting effort anymore into something. It could be a commitment. You are slowly but surely emotionally detaching, and from that, lack of interest into giving anything to this connection anymore. For them, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Very interesting, because this person does want something with you. They do have action towards you. You don't towards them, but they do have action towards you, or they plan to take action. At the same time, this person appears to be single, independent also, and they don't want to give that up. So they might want something with you, but at the same time, they kind of want to be single too. For the connection, you get the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. Somebody's overthinking things. There is this energy of a brand new beginning in love for the two of you. But because you may be overthinking things, or they may be overthinking things, or the both of you are, or trying to control things, it's not working out. It's not going to work out. This energy can be here all at once. You're not even going to see it. You know? Let's see what the universe has. The Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Look, you can show me 1,000 cards here all you want, that I'm not interested, I don't want this. No, 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 no. First of all, you wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't. Second, it's showing up here. It's kind of like it's hidden. You're doing a great job hiding it, you and them, to the point where you're not even recognizing it anymore, that you want something out of this. But you do. And there's love and there's passion here that the both of you want. But this is in the way. The Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the overthinking part, the how do I do it? What if, you know, panicking a little bit, feeling trapped, feeling like there's no way out of this feeling. And that's not even a feeling, that's just thought. That's the problem. The feeling is the love and the passion. But you're not seeing it because the mind doesn't let you. And I feel like that's the both of you, to be honest. All right. All right. That's it. Moving on to Libra. God, Joe, you two are playing tag. You've been playing tag for months, I think, Libra. You and somebody. On your side, you get the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Six of Swords. This is somebody that you definitely wanted before. You still do, but you definitely chased, or you were the one that was taking action, or you were the one that was out there with your heart up your sleeve and everything, you know, open, like here I am, take me kind of situation. Not anymore, not at this time. At this time, you're the one that's running, they're the ones that are chasing, energetically at least. You know, you're pulling away. While you're pulling away, they're like, I want my Libra. For them, they get the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Four of Pentacles. Definitely not letting this go. Not letting you go, not letting this connection go, not letting it go. But the more you get into this energy of pulling away from them, that's when this happens for them. You know, they remember all of the sudden, energetically speaking, right? And it's not one of those things where you look at videos and you're like, oh, I'm gonna walk away so that they can chase me. It doesn't work like that. You actually have to feel your back turned, pretty much. You know, it has to really, really be felt inside of you, not because somebody tells you. For the connection, you get the Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. There's definitely a lot of healing going on. You're not seeing this healing. I feel like it's on your person's side. You may be even looking at their Facebook or something, and they might be showing you the complete opposite of healing, right? Like, oh, this person changed for the worst. But no, they're healing. There's a lot of healing here. For you as well, but there's a big amount of healing that you're not seeing quite yet. So, let's see what the universe has. The Fool, the Eight of Cups, and the Death card. This is you again. This is you not giving it any kind of energy currently. You stopped giving energetically. This is you putting a stop to it. Because you were out there, you were doing it, you were not physically. Again, you may not have spoken to this person for over 2 years. Energetically, you were still pretty attached to them and you were in their face, you know, with your energy, which only possibly pushed them further. Right now, stepping out. You are the one that's walking. And again, when you do that, they're like, where do you think you're going? You know? Isn't it funny? It's like whenever we're getting into that place where I don't want this anymore, that's when it comes to you. You're like, shit. Now what do? Because I did ask for it. Oh, life. Water signs, Cancer. What is that noise? I don't know. I think it's coming from my neighbors. No, it's my further neighbor that I don't know what the hell they're doing, but it's noisy. Alright. So for Cancer, let's see. I'm so happy I put the umbrella back up. My God, it was difficult. And now I realize why it flew off. It had like 4 little screws. I'm like, dude, what is this? So I went and got some massive screws. Why did they do that? No, seriously, dude, what's that? Alright, Cancer, on your side you get the 10 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You're going through a very difficult time right now, or something in particular is very difficult for you. However, you're still moving through it. Whatever it is, it's not really putting it down, you know, making you think that you can, well, at times you might be thinking that you can't do this, but you are. You know, you're moving forward slowly but surely through something, no matter how difficult it gets for them. They get the 10 of Swords, the Magician, and the 7 of Cups. Ooh, this is somebody manifesting a lot of choices for them. First of all, they're in this energy of the 10 of Swords, which is telling me that this person might be trying to break up with you or thinking that this is done and looking for the next best thing. That's what it shows up in here. So this might be the difficult situation that you're moving through. For the connection, you get the 3 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The problem here that caused a lot of pain was that somebody was giving, but they weren't given much. I feel like if this is your person, yeah, they were giving to you. Love. Not too much though. You know, it was like portioned. You get a little bit today, you get a little bit in a month, you get a little bit in 2 months. And then I need to, you know, go and fill it up again. You know? No. I disagree with that kind of receiving of love or giving of love. You have it, you give it. All? Yes, all, because it's infinite. It's infinite supply of love if we allow it. Let's see what the universe has. The King of Wands, the Justice card, and the Star. Things are gonna get clarified. Things are gonna get, and I feel like things are gonna get balanced and favorable for you, I would say. Even if this person leaves, it's probably for the best by the way the cards fell out. Whatever happens, whatever outcome happens, it's gonna be for the best for you, you know? It's gonna help you grow, it's gonna help you learn. And it's gonna help you figure out what it is that you want. Because again, you may have wanted love, but if this person gave you just a little bit, maybe that's how they held you there. I don't know. You know? So, that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. Oh. B, you're back? Why are you back? All right, so on your side, you get the Hermit, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's really trying to think. Because normally with the Hermit there, yeah. And this is on your side, so I don't know, it could be reversed, but this is on your side. So I feel like you're trying to go within and, you know, figure things out, but you can't really go within because you're without. You're in your mind. You're overthinking things. There's something in regards to an offer of love here, and you may be trying to figure things out, but you're in your head about it. Maybe too much in your head. So that's why possibly nothing's happening. For them, they get the Death card, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Now the Death card, this is your energy here. However, it does represent an ending. The Seven of Swords does represent a back turned. And this Knight of Wands is going in the opposite direction of you here. So doesn't look good on their side in terms of they might be out. Again, flip it up if you have to. For the connection, well, for the connection, it's looking good. The Lovers, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody is interested in making this work. One of you is, definitely. The other one, maybe not so much, but one of you definitely wants to make it work. The other one, I feel like they're still participating. Energetically speaking, they might be turned around from this connection, you know? Let's see what the universe has. The Star, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. The inability to move towards what it is that you want is kind of making you feel a lot of sadness here. And I say inability because, again, I kind of see you moving, but at the same time, nothing's really coming together because of the way you're moving, because it's very logical, very thought through, mind taking over and telling you what to do, and that would be a good plan. No, that would be a good plan. No, that would be a good, no. You know? So because of whatever it is that's happening here in regards to what it is that you want, not really a good energy surrounding that. So that's it, Scorpio. Moving on to Pisces. I hope to God I don't start to cut my dog's hair and then I get bored or sleepy, which is worse, and then leave him with half a haircut. Because tomorrow I gotta go places for the weekend and he'll have... No, I can't do that to him. I can't. Either I cut his hair or I don't. I can't. Not gonna do that to my baby boy. All right, on your side you get the Death card, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. There's a lot of water here. You got Scorpio, you got Cancer. You got a Saggy here too. Well, you got all elements. You got Leo too. You got a bunch of everything. But you might be wanting to end something, and you might be wanting to end it really, really fast. Like yesterday, if possible. This ending is coming in as a very hard feeling, as burdens, as, oh my God, I gotta go through this. But you want to, and you want to do it fast again. It kind of comes up as let's get it done already. Is this a theme for today? I feel like it's a theme where one person wants out, one person wants in. What's up with the miscommunication, people? Everybody got that today, I feel like. Was there anyone who was in alignment? There has to be at least one. But what is this? Come on. The Ace of Cups, the Strength card, and the Temperance card. They do want a brand new beginning in love. Now, they might be in that place of recognizing that it's not the right time right now for that. So you're kind of on the same page. They're kind of looking at it as if it's going to happen, it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. You know, I'm not going to force it. But they do want that. They are hanging on to this beginning in love with you. Maybe not right now. For the connection, you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Again, this waiting. There's a need to wait. You could be ending something else to go with this person here. And this process might be taking some time, so that's why there's this waiting, because look at this connection. I mean, I want that. And I'm so freaking happy that the reading ended in this. Because this is stability, this is happiness, this is 10. The best, you know? Both of you are kind of waiting there in the middle for this to happen. Yeah, one of you might be ending a situation so that they can go get their happiness. And the other one is like, okay, whenever that is, take your time, but not too much, and we'll make it happen. Let's see what the universe has. The 7 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 10 of Swords. It's like somebody's saying that it's over and you have this on your side. Somebody's saying that it's over in a situation, but at the same time they're still putting in effort. So how is that over? That's why the Devil is here. Can you decide if you're gonna put in effort in a situation that you say it's over, then how come it's still effort, you know, being put in there? Say it's over, make it over. Where you're taking away your energy, you're not giving it any more energy, you know? Because I feel like somebody's still giving it energy, and thus the Devil. So whoever this is, make sure that when you say something's over, take yourself out of it. You know? So that's what I have for you guys. Am I done? I'm done completely. And I'm not gonna bore you with any more stories because I don't think I have any more. Plus I gotta give this guy a haircut. And I think you've had plenty of stories. At the beginning, during the reading, I interrupted some of your signs to talk about the hummingbird that was here, or you remember the coffee that was spilled on Oscar because of Felix. So yeah, that's it. Plus I'm getting really, really sleepy. Hopefully, because I still have some things to do. Where's that bird? Here's a bird. Do you hear it? I hear it. Where are you? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go away for the weekend, so I gotta pack. I gotta talk to my boy there. I gotta chase him around. for like 2 hours so that he can let me sleep tonight. With him, I have no problem. He's already sleeping. He's with me. The other one, I think that was his revenge. I think he plotted that. I think he waited for the right time. He found it at 2 a.m. in a random morning, although I think it was planned. I think he planned it. He's like, oh, you have stuff to do tomorrow, right? Oh, remember that haircut that you gave me? Well, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next time.